I had no intention of making this video, but it felt so big, I felt like I had to. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kit, your personal dating coach. And today's very last minute video, I want to tackle, does love override duty? Don't forget, if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm here to make you player proof and help you find the relationship you desire. Now let's get into the video. Harry and Meghan. Them getting married was probably one of the biggest things to happen in British democracy and monarchy this century. Not necessarily because it was the biggest, but because of what it was. A royal family member marrying someone who's not from the classic middle class background, she's not even British, is previously divorced, and she's black, or mixed race, or biracial. I don't know what she calls herself. It was all very unconventional. It was all very Harry. And it was very much the furthest thing out there of royal affairs. Until now. They are stepping back as royal seniors of the family. I.e., they don't want to be held to the royal standards of duties anymore and just want to do their own thing. Now this has come to everyone's shock. It's said that the royal palace was completely blindsided by this, though to be fair, there has been a bit of a rift between Harry, Meghan and the rest of the royal family, mainly because of her wanting to do things differently, and looks like that's not going to change anytime soon. Now, is this irresponsible? Is this selfish? Or is it the biggest statement of romantic endeavour that this generation will ever witness? Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, even as a statement of romantic gesture and them loving, wanted to do their own thing, the Queen has been through enough this year. She's 93. Her husband is 18 months away from 100. He's just come out of hospital, which is not doing so well. She's got the whole thing of the Duke of York to handle, the whole shenanigans of Brexit. One just begs the question, did she deserve this? What did she do to deserve the middle finger from her grandchild, who she stepped in as a mother and confidant when his mother died? I don't know, whether you support the monarchy or not, it just all seems a bit selfish. Harry, fair enough. I mean, he's part of the royal family, he was born into it, he's gonna have duties, right? But Meghan, I mean, babe, you knew what you were getting into. You knew that marrying this man meant that your life, at least partially, is no longer your own. That you were getting involved in something that's bigger than you. Bigger than what your wants and your desires are. You knew you were going to have responsibilities, you knew you were going to have duties, and you agreed to all of that the second you said, I do. Now some people may think, you know, they're human beings like anyone else. They should be able to live and love their lives the way anyone else can. And 99% I would completely agree with that statement. But when you get instant abundance of financial means, of security, of food and accommodation of the highest standard, you have to do your duties for that. Harry has the highest form of privileges and benefits that a person can have without working a day for it. Okay, yeah, he's done some stuff with the armed forces and he does stuff for charity and so on. But the guy who cleans the sewers does more work in a month than Harry does in the entire year. To be fair, don't mock the guy who cleans the sewers because they get paid a hell of a lot for doing that, as they should. All in all, I just want to know, as much as I'm sure everybody else does, is will they continue to expect to live off taxpayers' money? Because everything they have, food, cars, accommodation, houses, money, whatever, everything they have is paid for by the public. That's provided they do their public duties. I mean, what, they even just spent like, I think it was like £3.4 million renovating their place in Windsor because they didn't want to stay with the rest of the royal family in Buckinghamshire. The thing is though, should all of this really be a surprise? I mean, Meghan's been going against the grain since they got married. And Harry has been the most unconventional royal family member with his sexually promiscuous party lifestyle. Whichever way you cut it, whether it's right for them to do this or not, they should have at least told the Queen before releasing it to the press and media. The fact that she and everybody else heard about this through the media, instead of this being discussed behind closed doors as a way to deal with it delicately, it just seems like a low blow. And somebody like the Queen, who's dedicated her life to the monarchy and to serving this country, I just think she deserved better. What do you think? Do you think Harry and Meghan are just selfish egomaniacs for pulling this kind of move without warning? Or do you support everything they do as long as it's in the name of love? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, keep it slick.
How?